Hello everyone, welcome back to Pathologic 2. So, it's strange, but I find myself, I think I'm actually getting sick. I'm wondering if I'm having some sort of sympathetic response to all this infection we're dealing with. Anyway, I'm gonna be more careful. I've got a big glass of water next to me, and I'm gonna make sure to drink more often. At least as often as I make my character. So, we just got summoned to Town Hall because they just figured out the plague happened, 15, 16 hours ago? If not longer. Bunch of people.
It's clear. There's no water beneath the town. Perhaps my child is not such a fool. Kindred blood and all.
An epidemic, Barack. Plague. And if it's the sand plague that smothered 300 of my workers 5 years ago, then it's serious. Very serious, my boy. Your father saved us back then. But now I need you at hand. Do I make myself clear? What epidemic? Sand plague. Sand pest, as we called it back then. Lethal. Everyone who got sick died. No survivors. And contagious, Barack. Very much so. How do you know it's the same thing? That's of no concern to you, Barack. Everything important that could be done, I've done already. There will be a fund. There will be a headquarters. Intrigues. Sleepless nights. Everyone here thinks they're crucial to defeating the outbreak, but they're scared, mistaken. What can they tell you? I'm a doctor. I need the full picture. So you have some time on your hands? Then go to each of them. Talk to 1, 2, 3 people. Fill your head with minutia. While time is running out. Your time. 7 empty conversations. You don't need them. I can tell you all you need to know. Fair enough. What do I need to know? We have 4 doctors. Well, 3 you excluded. They'll work on the epidemic. The headquarters will be here. All your actions, their actions, will be accounted for and rewarded by the Anti-Epidemic Fund. I like incentivizing entrepreneurship. If you work well, you are paid well. So rest assured, they won't sit on their hands. Me excluded, why? I have my own plans for you. Fair enough. You can count on me, Bose. Now, he doesn't realize...
Autumn is gloomy this year.
When we're talking to somebody, time is not passing. So I'm happy to have these conversations. Victor Kane. I don't believe I have spoken with you before. The hospital will be set up in the theater. Possible infected will be examined there every day. The disease will be studied, and we'll even try curing it. They say there's no cure for the sand pest, but Dr. Dankovsky still has hope. What does that mean for me? It means the theater is your place now, your real home. Tend to the sick, dissect the dead. Work night and day to find a cure for this accursed plague. I'm not sure if that's the right place to find the cure. But you are Olgimsky's private doctor now, aren't you? I guess he'll object then. Even forbid you to risk your life. I'm my father's son. Olgimsky is no one to me. Look, all those worried people back there.
Stupid. I was so stupid.
The 3 ruling families will recruit volunteers to observe order. The dangerous districts will be cordoned off. Entry or exit will not be possible. Any crime against health or property will be punished immediately. What does that mean for me? You're a doctor, so you have privilege. Unlike others, you are allowed entry and, more importantly, exit from infected areas. We rely on your responsibility. If you discover you're infected, you won't attempt to conceal or spread it, correct? I will not.
In a quiet house, you can hear the rats in the walls.
If it's the same sickness, all measures are pointless. Wishful thinking, delusional actions. For it's clear what we're dealing with. fire from heaven, the great flood. No one shall be spared, save for the 10 righteous men. I think you're delirious. Forget the plague, you can't affect it. Think of yourself, not of the disease. Search your soul. Are you a righteous man, or are you one of the cattle for the slaughter? Whom will it kill? Whom will it spare, and why? This is the curious question which must be answered. By me, doctor, not by you. It's a curious thought, true. I'll consider it.
I see you're branded. Is that mark a letter?
I'm branded? Really? That's interesting. This is humiliating. Father purposefully charges me with tasks that present our family in the ugliest possible light. Supplying the fund with adequate food and medicine is clearly impossible. My efforts here are futile. What does that mean for me? No one knows why the train is almost a month late. We've maintained regular shipments of meat and skins, so where's our pay? Where's the regular supply train? We're on the brink of starvation. There are no stocks left, which means everyone's on their own. I'll have to kneel in front of my father and take responsibility. You're a smart man. You'll find a way.
You aren't cub anymore, Burach. Time to grow up.
Well, I guess the sentimental bout with old friends is cancelled. Time to work. Is it an either-or thing for you? Work doesn't have to interfere with our friendship. I know what you're thinking. You want to look for the murderer, avenge your father. Forget it. Let me handle it. I'll do it better than you. Father would want you to work, not seek vengeance. Work in his stead. Let you handle it. Why in the world? You failed him. You hesitated and left him in trouble. In my book, you have forfeited your right to revenge. Leave it to me. I can do better. And you, well, you're a better doctor than me. What does this mean for me? You're no longer a surgeon. You're a pharmacist. I'm better at dissecting people, in all senses, Barak. But to create an infusion, like Isidore did, that requires your intuition, your hands. It gives me no pleasure to admit all this, but it's true. I'll do what duty requires of me.
I'm exhausted. On my last legs.
Barak, the situation is regretful. I just didn't have time to warn you. I understand, forget it. Well, let's get down to business. We have 3 doctors in town. 4, if we count the deranged girl who claims to have a healing touch. Rubbish, of course. But she has a lot of energy, and she knows a thing or two, so it won't hurt to let her work. Allow me to be frank. Shoot. Where did you graduate? What are your qualifications? Do you have a degree? I'm a surgeon, and a damn good one. Barak, I want you to become my aide. Our primary goal is developing a vaccine. You are local and enterprising. I need your help. A vaccine is something you create for the future, not for people who are sick now. You just want to protect your buddies in the capital if the plague spreads. Other towns like this one exist, you know. If this disease is half as lethal as the outbreak 5 years ago, this place is doomed. Other people can still be saved. Or do you have other suggestions? I'll think of something. I won't let you just give up on the sick. So what do you have in mind? I need to find a way to save people. And you're calling me ambitious. If this is the same disease that broke out here 5 years ago, then plague is like mumps compared to it. So, think about it. A curative serum for an unknown disease, this contagious, this lethal, on such short notice? What a utopian thought. A vaccine, on the other hand, can protect the healthy, the people who still have a chance. I'd rather take care of those who are already suffering. I will make the vaccine, but I can't do it without you. All you need to do is be at hand and do as I say. I will take full responsibility for the situation. No, I'm responsible for my actions, nobody else.
Everything is connected.
Woven together, it forms a pattern in the great design. A human weaver who makes new connections cannot be ended by death.
It's spreading across Earth, the lower town, between the gullet and the abattoir. Perhaps it won't cross the gullet after all. Perhaps they'll barricade the bridges in time. 2 architects live in Earth, Andre and Peter Stemeton. Both geniuses, each in his own way. Please take them into your care. You could let the whole town die, but those 2 must survive. Why? Because you won't find minds like theirs anywhere else on the whole continent. We hunted them for much too long. My brother Simon collected many brilliant specimens in this town, you know. It's an ark. Where do they live? Peter lives in a loft in the Tanners. Andre rarely leaves the Broken Heart, his pub. We know them. I put my hopes on you, Doctor. Pay them a visit as soon as you can. Okay. So we are exhausted. We're very hungry. We need to check up on Stameton and the other Stameton. So let's go out this way. We'll cross into the infected district. It's not showing that it's infected anymore, but I know it is. And we'll deal with him. How are our clothes? We didn't have a chance to repair up. Yeah, we need to find a shop and sell some stuff. There's a grocery across the way. We didn't really have a time to recover after turning in that notice yesterday. Come on. These people keep on going from shop to shop. It's a little creepy. So we have a bracelet that we can just sell. A ring. These boots we'll sell. They're worse, right? Yeah, just barely. I'll grab the walnuts, of course. Do I want raisins? I've got raisins already, so I might as well. Okay. We'll go with that. What other shops are nearby? Nothing really in this area. There's a clothing shop on the other side. Okay. Maybe we can trade a bit on the way. I've got 4 fingernails. I wouldn't mind a few more. And we're actually down to 2 needles. We need to get some more needles. After all our looting. I would love all of those things. No, I'm going to save stuff that... Wait a minute, so let's pay attention. She likes the buttons, the chalk, the marble, the safety pins, the walnuts in particular. She doesn't really like the peanuts, but those work. So buttons, walnuts in particular, I should save for her, for schmouters. I've got blood. A little reluctant, but we can. We don't have any twirine in our inventory right now. I think we better get some. Okay, so which one's gonna use? I have 3 and 3. It used the good blood. Okay, I was worried I'd have to drop it. What's that? Some swevery? Where is it? There. You could repair our boots. That seems a good idea. I don't have anything to give you. There's an herb on the other side of the fence, but that's a ways around. I need more inventory space. Where is it? Ooh, shotgun ammo. I don't really need shotgun ammo. I don't see the herb. There it is. I think that we're maxed on soap. We'll need to make another layer if we... Another slot. I kind of want to avoid that. We're already having inventory problems. I'm going the wrong direction. Let's build up some stamina. Hello. This district is infected. Listen carefully. I'll explain what you need in order to survive. Go ahead. Immunity is your armor. It gets thinner each time you contract the disease, so it would do you good to keep an eye on it. Take pills, you know the drill. But it's not healthy to take too many pills. Infected air lowers your your immunity. Slowly but constantly, simply because you're breathing it in. That's not the worst part. An infected person's touch, or touching infected surfaces like doorknobs or drawers. Also, sometimes it feels like the pest breathes on you. Breathes? How? I'm not a doctor, Master Barak. I'm a common orderly scared witness. I'm only describing a dream I had. But this pest, it's like it's alive. It speaks, breathes, and woe if it breathes on you. I'll keep it in mind. Anyway, all those touches melt your immunity worse than air, like a hot knife through butter. Then there's a tumor. What? The infection that accumulates inside your body, checking if you're ready for it. If the world starts to go black before your eyes, escape the infected area before it envelops you. If the darkness gives way, it means it's lost interest in you, for now. You see interesting dreams, orderly. Okay. Let's go to this clothing store right there. So forward, left, and then straight ahead. Looting these things is hurting my immunity, but it's okay. I think it is. Maybe not. It kind of doesn't look like it. Oh. It passed us by. Alright. I definitely want some needles. I'll take the thimble. Our cloak can hold out. I'll take some thread. And I'll sell nothing. I want everything I have. In fact, I would love another scalpel right now. That would be really helpful. I could sell some morphine, but I could probably trade it away to somebody. So yeah, we'll look for an opportunity. People that are in plagued areas are willing to trade away, like, for everything. Okay. There's a pharmacy there. Now remember, down here, no one cares about me. My reputation reset. Nice. So if we see a dead person, maybe we'll hack them up a bit. Okay. So this way and then down the street. Lots of dead items. They don't count. I can't autopsy them. That's a house. Is this it? Yeah. I am worried about my exhaustion. It's really high. I think we need to get home and sleep for just a couple hours. Or find some coffee or something. This person lives, but mortal peril looms. The sand pest chokes their district, floods the street. As long as people stay indoors, they're not in danger. Walls can protect, but people still breathe air. The window sashes aren't the most secure. Some mice and bugs creep into the house too, and no one knows just how the plague is spread. We should do everything we can to find that out. Immunity protects each person here. Some have a long one, others but a short. The span of one's is long, another's short. I never thought immunity could be measured in centimeters. A dice roll makes a clearer picture, sir. At midnight, Death will roll his dice. To see if he rolls high, this one will perish. If he rolls low, they live one day more. Your part, Barak, is but to adjust the odds. To the maximum? To some degree. If the dice has 6 sides, you can at times be guaranteed a 5. As in, Death always has a chance to win with 6. But even Death can't guarantee a 6. I've heard that Death prefers chess. You are a doctor, surgeon. Stick with dice, since you have means to cheat, and Death does not. I can cheat? Teach me. This person weakly rolls die, the way someone who's barely human would. They can't roll higher than a 3 without some help, and truth be told, they'll likely roll a 1. So you come here and turn the die just so that a larger number faces up. Yeah, okay, it's an RNG thing. A store-bought cure or a tincture brewed from herbs would help them stay alive another day. And I have some. Near human, you must act. These doll cocoons may one day become real and need your help. They're not dolls, they're people, just like me. And one more thing. The plague moves stealthily. It has no need to speak of its arrival in a place. When plague's by the windows, people are at risk, but on the morrow, other districts will be touched, and you must find them out yourself. So watch the town's condition close. So it's more of hide and seek than dice.
Don't teach me to dance, pal. Been a clown all my life.
I should have left this godforsaken place 2 years ago. Could get clean and move away for good, but I have no spine. I'm not a real man. Cannot leave her behind. Leave who? The tower, my precious tower. The locals call her the polyhedron, referring to her as it, as if she were inanimate. But for me, she is alive and female, and I can't abandon her. I have to gaze upon her again and again to convince myself she exists. So it was you who thought that thing up. I'm considered responsible for creation, but I'm not God to completely defy gravity. It's happenstance. Such a tower shouldn't be. It breaks the laws of physics, laws of optics as well. Just a coincidence. How does it stand? That's what I'm pondering right now. How does she stand, indeed, like a rose on its stem? We should talk more later. Listen, what's your name? I am Artemy Barak. Why have you come? I'm here to give you prophylaxis. You're in a plagued district. Listen, doctor, you should check on Anna, too. She's a circus artist who lives nearby. She's misophobic. I'm worried she might lose it completely these days. An interesting one. Be a pity if she died or went nuts. What does misophobic mean? I don't know. I'll check on her. Okay. So this is what they were talking about. This is someone's dice roll. If they roll a 1, 2, or 3, then they will be safe. If they roll a 4, 5, or 6, they will get the plague. We can adjust the odds by giving them a tincture. So this is my most potent tincture. We'll give him that. Now if they get a 4 or 5, maybe... Now it looks like it's less than that. If they get like up to a 5.5 or 4.5, then they're gonna get they'll be safe. It's probably a scale 1 to 100. Looks like it's about 85%. Okay. It's the best we can do. Oop. Hey, there's stuff here. Okay, let's go ahead and drink this. And see if there's anywhere interesting. Oops. So that's going to reveal locations way up here. The town is calling me. Too bad we started out there this morning. Okay. Let's go to this grocery store and then come out to this pharmacy and then get these two. Save up our stamina for our sprint. I hear an herb. Do I care about it enough to stop? Not really. Hey, you have coffee. I think I'm gonna get some coffee. You have lemon too. Okay, so coffee first. Then the lemon. Should I get some more smoked meat? I probably should, while food's cheap. And do I have a chestnut already? I don't think I do. So that would be a waste of a inventory spot. Alright. Okay. So, follow the main road to that pharmacy. I hear an herb. Show yourself fast, or I'm gonna just walk away. It's right there. I really need some brown. Oh well. Where? Let's drink some water. No, let's give up the red. Okay, pharmacy right there. There's another scalpel. I really want that. We're gonna do something to get that. Okay. Use the lemon. I want the bandage, definitely. That scalpel costs 1,000. We can do it. Sell the morphine. And let's just rearrange things a little bit. Okay, the little bit of lag when you pick something up. We're definitely getting low on money. It's a problem. Okay. You know, I'm actually thinking... I'm not sure. We'll go to do this. It's red, I don't have room for it. I need more inventory. I need to go home so I can drop some stuff off. Can't deal with you right now. It's this house right here. But I wonder if that's like a thing. Like if you can be freaked out by getting sick in a game and it actually makes your immune system weaker or something.
My hair's a tangle, coming out in clumps.
I like your cloak. That probably is very healthy. What is it with you artists being so difficult? First Peter, now you. Are your hands clean? No, my hands are covered in blood. Quit fooling around, lady. Blood? What do you mean covered in blood? Just stay away. I'm speaking figuratively. Microbes are transmitted with touch. They stay on the skin. Evil is transmitted with touch too. It stays on the skin. Fate is transmitted with touch. All this dirt changes you, killing you slowly. This is so repulsive. Calm down. I don't want to even think about it. Everyone is prattling about toxic soot from the factory. It's out there, put behind the windows, everywhere. All this dirt and grime. It's a punishment, that's what it is. It's all about those damn children. You have to trust me if you want to survive. Look me in the eyes and listen to me. I'm going to give you medicine to protect you from microbes. Do you understand? Are you a real medic? You really can help me? So I wouldn't... Just don't touch me. I can't avoid touching you. Don't worry. Drink this. So she seems like she's already low immunity. Like she's only a 1-2. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. It's hard to judge. Who knows? Okay. There's a clothing store just down the way. Where are you? Oh, I would not drink anything in those barrels, by the way. Bad idea in a plague district. Lots of matches. Do I want that safety pin? I might as well. No, I really don't need it, though. I don't think. I think we have a bunch at home. You know, I went to the pharmacy. It didn't have any antibiotics in it. Okay. A little disappointing. Okay. That's not in the plagued area. We've already been there this morning. I think we already went to that pharmacy today, so let's just go ahead and push forward. Now, what time is it? It's like nighttime almost. 19. Hello. It's Notkin and...
Cats know the fact of the matter. Ignore when a fool comes to chatter.
Fancy meeting you here. Am I disturbing you? No, I'm content. As you can see, Khan has deigned to ask us for help. That's Khan. Okay. It's almost like admitting he's wrong. I'd never ask him for anything, however badly we need it. Pride is more important. We can live without him. He can't live without us, as they say, QED. What does he want from you? We need to find an abandoned house. The dogheads, the snobs, only see things from their ivory tower. My soul and a halves know the town inside out, abandoned houses most of all. What kind of house? The house of death. Have you heard the story? The candles, the dawn, the locked door? No. Things like what's happened yesterday and the day before, they never happened. People died, yes, but not like this. Death has come to town, and Death is quite a bird, a home bird to be precise. So when he comes, he stays in an abandoned house. Even Death needs a place to rest. Death is a bird? What? Death comes at midnight. That's when trouble starts. But if someone were to find his house before midnight, I'm pretty sure Death comes in a coffin. On a train. But whatever. But if someone were to find his house before midnight, then either stay there till dawn, or light candles inside, he'd be stalled. Also, you're supposed to become immortal. But I don't believe that last part. Do you believe the rest of it? When there's smoke, where there's smoke, there's fire. Khan is right about this part at least. There's a grain of truth in any legend. To hell with old grudges for now. My scouts and I were looking for the House of Death. We'll start with the crude sprawl. I have a hunch it's there. Since you're old man, since so many people died there, that's where Death must feel at home. You shouldn't go there. The streets are dangerous. I'm not going to cower behind another man. I want to show Khan, the pedagogue, how we do things down here. Let them hide in the tower. We'll do the work. It's your funeral. I'm not going there.
What should a man do once his guts have turned to rags?
It's a curious question. Not one I've been asked before. Die? Yes, I know. We're supposed to stay indoors, and the tower's inhabitants do just that. I make sure my people follow the law. But I am Casper Kane. Your laws don't apply to me. So you're the one they call to Khan. I've been looking for you. I am Khan, son of Victor Kane. You knew my father. What business do you have with him? We talked. I was curious what Simon saw in him. Simon? Excuse me, were you born yesterday? Simon Kane, the head of our family, my uncle, the immortal man, the one who died 2 days ago, the one we can't live without. He molded this town into what it is. He kept its spirits aflame. Do you honestly have no idea who he was? I'm sorry about your loss, Casper. No two people in the world had more differences than your father and Simon. They couldn't agree on anything, but got very close. Even though they should have been rivals, maybe even enemies like Notkin and I. You don't look like enemies. We're enemies, after a fashion. His soul and a halves against my dogheads. But we're negotiating an armistice now. An armistice. But if he lets go of his usual bullheadedness, it might happen. Are you happy now? Can we get back to our business? Do you know how my father died? No, not yet. I have a hypothesis, but it's too early to tell. I'll have to check. Check what? The hypothesis. The theory, the idea. Was it not sufficiently clear? It needs testing. If Notkin stops playing the fool and sends his soul in a halves to search. Maybe we can even do it tonight. Elaborate. No, I think you're too old to believe in fairy tales. A skeptic would only get in the way. I won't even waste time explaining. I do believe you. Now I do, and I'm coming with you. I am not going with you. Sorry. Death found himself a home in the crude sprawl. Okay, if we go there, we'll get the plague. I have no doubt in my mind. So, screw that.
How's my brother? Any news from him?
So I hear you're an architect. Sure am. Have you seen the dancing bridge in the capital? You built that. That's right. And the polyhedron? What do you think? It's one of yours too, I gather. How do you even come up with something like that? One must be able to think boldly. The ground is nothing but dirt, nothing but soil hiding rotten corpses. It's the realm of the dead. We've always wanted to create something that the earth cannot touch, cannot defile in any way. The earth is the source of life. What a lout. Have you checked up on my brother yet? I have. I took care of him. Great job. Have a drink on me. You know, I'm not some handyman you have to bribe with booze. Take good care of my brother, Doctor. If I kick the bucket, so be it. But my brother must survive. He's a genius. And not you? I'm the battering ram that clears his path. Me and him are perfect twins. You seem healthy. Judge will be pleased. And he didn't actually give me any booze. How annoying. Okay, so it's still brown, or no, what is it? It's red tire day, Twire. But you don't have any money left. Yeah, we already cleared this guy out earlier. Okay, let's go home and drop stuff off, repair stuff up, that kind of thing. Do I have room for more water? I have a bit more room. Yeah, sure. Plenty of more room. What am I thinking? Okay. Sure. I think this roots only accept good blood. They don't take the infected, maybe? Okay, there's some red on the ground. We'll get it when we come back. We have too much stuff. We need to drop it off. Alright. Infected blood. I'll put the regular blood back too. We don't need all the water. We've got plenty of buttons. Put some of that back. All of these. Dead items. I really should trade away grindstones and chisels. We don't need that many. We're going a little nuts grabbing them. I probably can stop buying thread. Okay, repairs. Everything is on the verge of breaking. I need more thimbles. Our mask is gonna break. definitely need more thimbles. That should be a priority. Use more thread too, I'm wrong. We go through thread pretty quickly. Okay. Okay. We're good on tinctures for now. Let's go ahead and do what we were doing before. I want to go back into the infected district and find a body to cut up. Apparently our reputation went good. Let's go over here though to the Skinners and get one of these houses perhaps. They must just recover a bit over time. I'm hungry. I should eat. You never have anything to trade. I remember this. We've tried to go through there and was frustrated. So... our immunity is not that great right now. And we're a little thirsty. Let's drink. I wish when you took a tincture that would give you a bottle back, but it doesn't. Up, up, up. Okay, what am I doing? Let's go in one of these houses. And my immunity is too low. I don't feel comfortable. Let's go ahead and take some Medril. Makes us so much more tired. We need to sleep. Let's get some organs and then go sleep for a couple hours. Damn it. That's a sick person. Yeah. How am I gonna get past you? Yeah, you got me. Okay, let's try this one. I need to find bodies, not infected people. Trading people is fine too. Some cheap fishhooks. She's willing to sell a ring even. And a thimble. Nice. Like, I'm amazed people still live here. Go away. Damn it. Yeah, we need to go. We can't just dodge them forever. Right across the way. We're low immunity. Let's take a good one. We saw like so many corpses just lying on the ground earlier. Why can't we find any now? Ooh, ooh, it's above me. Yeah, screw you. Oh dear, they're outside too. But one touch from those guys is like the equivalent of an entire tincture. You scared me! Hey, there looks like a dead person. Oh, I don't want all that stuff. Let's see, that's really cheap. Wouldn't mind these. And I'm going to autopsy you fully. And we're probably not going to be able to carry anything away. It'll be frustrating. Wait a minute. Let's make some space. We'll drop the bottles. Drop the extra soap that I just bought. Drop this bad lockpick. That gives us some room. I could get infected blood. Let's see what we get. So, infected brains. Sure. An infected heart. Nice. I think we already have a kidney. Nice. We got the liver too. We have a full set. Now, I'm still unwelcome here. But is there anything I want to trade? The bottles instead of the lockpick? No, I need the lockpick. I need at least one lockpick. Eat the egg. The broken ampule I don't need. We're out of lockpicks. Okay. We're out of here. Let's go back home. We need to make some more tinctures. And I really should sleep. What time is it? It's 21. We can sleep till midnight, and there'll be stuff to do tonight. No. So you can go ahead and repair our boots back up. If I had another thimble, which I don't. No. We could do it all at home anyway. I should just go there. Anyway, the reason I want 2 scalpels is that, like I said, oh, there's our bull. What are you doing way over here? Huh. Hello? I'll be with you in a moment. The reason I want 2 scalpels is that it's cheaper to repair 2 things at 80% than 1 thing at 60%. Maybe. It takes fewer items. Now, they both are probably going to be in the... No. See, this one requires both the chisel and the grindstone. This one only requires the grindstone. That was the one I probably got the brain out of. Okay. So... put all these things here. No, that's a healthy brain. Maybe we'll sell it to the organ donor guy. I thought we got an infected brain. Now I'm disappointed. That sounds terrible. But oh well. Put that there. That. We'll sell those things. I can probably repair up a little bit more. Something. The things that are right at the halfway mark are cheaper than anything. What's our cloak at? It's at the halfway mark, I just don't have what I need. Put that back. Definitely need more thread. Okay, we need more herbs of all types. Or more tinctures. So, what's that give me? It gives me rusty. That's yellow. I don't really need yellow. Ah.
You don't look so happy. You must have come from the hospital.
We can spend some time tonight just getting some herbs, maybe. Go out into the steppe. We're very low on white. It's an issue. Okay. Let's get some sleep. We're very tired. It's 22. We can sleep a couple hours. It'll be midnight. Might as well take some morphine. I'm hungry. Drink some water. And then a couple hours. No dreams, please. Darn it. The dreams, they always interrupt my sleep. Yeah, I've had dreams like that. The day is over. Today was a turning point. Fates are decided at midnight. If you want to protect someone, take care of them before nightfall. A new pantomime is being rehearsed. 300 people infected, 36 gone missing. Overall death toll, 26. I feel like we've killed more people than that. Notkin got infected. Oh, bad luck. Bad luck. He rolled high. Not infected. Oh, the first person Georgie told me to help, and I couldn't. So 2 infected people. And if I can already see that he's in danger, that means we are in danger also.
You had 12 days.
Let's go.
Not so many, but enough.
You need some prophylaxis. It's gonna be right outside.
Day has passed. The town shifts. Something stirs in the theater. Something.
For you, Emshen, heart, liver, kidneys. They still smell of life. Why would I need these? Make potions as your father. Cures from grief, poison, envy, aches. He made any cure when he had good meat. This is good meat. Take it. Only a Menku can cut a body. Is there a Menku among you? No, Yargachin. We have broken the law. Those who do not know the lines cannot cut bodies. We will give our lives, mine and Kuse. No others. But why? You do need these, Yargatin. Real potions have meat. Herbs have borders. Your great father used more than herbs. He made cures from blood and flesh, from those alive. What kind of cures? Any kind. Cures for pain, cures for fever, cures for the inner fire, cures for all three layers. Those who know the lines can cure any disease with guts and herbs. This is how the world works. How do you know about the three layers? Skin, blood, thin threads? Your father treated with those. Nerves. Those threads are called nerves. These are a gift, so you don't risk your life. Don't cut the living unless there is need. Don't cut the dead unless there is need. Even if you're a good Menku, Bodo does not like it. Better we suffer than you. Bayarla, I accept your gift and your sacrifice.
Within you.
So he gave me a heart, a healthy heart, a liver. We already had the brain. We dropped stuff. He gave me a kidney also. And some blood. You know, I'm quite willing to sell all that to the organ donor. It's terrible, but that might be for the best. Okay, so we're in an infected district. We need to go and help him at some point. Notkin is infected, so we need to go and help him. We're meeting there after midnight. Hope we can connect again. Should find some herbs there too. And there's a new pantomime being performed, and the town is calling me up there. And here's where we can sell organs. Should I sell the organs, or should I just... I could just hold on to them. Use them for tinctures or something. I could use the money, though. I'm gonna run out and sell them. No, let's store them here. We'll run that way some other time. It's just too much of a commitment of inventory space. Here, I'll keep the brain. So if we do wander out that way, we'll at least get some benefit. And the blood. Okay. But we have too many trade goods right now. And I know I feel weird saying that. But we need to, especially these big trade goods, like the chisels, the grindstones, the soap. We need to trade those away. Warehouses are infected also. It's the clothing damage that bothers me most. Hey kid, you shouldn't be out here. Oh, I should have repaired that. Why didn't I? Huh. I have a grindstone. I just missed it, I guess. I wouldn't mind some more needles. I'm out. What? Oh, they're in the house of death, probably. So I can't go in there. Never mind. I guess I could still go there. Let's just, okay, let's do this prophylaxis real quick. Here, we can sell stuff to you. And, go see our friends, and then see if we can get back to that place before night. The charm, the rings. I'll buy raisins. I don't really need raisins. I'll buy pemmican. Sure. Food's getting expensive. Excuse me. He's not here. Oh, of course, he's coming to meet me. Oh, so far we are just not on top of our game. Let's go out and deal with that right away. Nobody is at their homes. How are we supposed to deal this with nobody is at their home? How much space do I have? I've got some decent space. We can maybe make something happen with that. But I gotta get out of this plague district. The station is not plagued. Looks like this is plagued by those fires. So that would mean Capella, Vlad are both at risk. Some fire over there. Is that where I'm going? Yeah. Maybe we can get some herbs around there too.
Worst of all, a coward. Always was a coward. How I hate it.
We've been talking while we were waiting for you. What'd you talk about? Isn't it obvious? Any old grudges pale in comparison to this sort of catastrophe. Tragedies like this bring people together. Ought to, anyway. So it did us. This is a curious statement. I'm going to say that just to see what the reaction is. I feel like this plague will become a great weaver, mending that which was broken. I disagree. The outbreak will sow discord. It will tear apart friends, family. It wasn't the plague that got us together. It was you. You don't have to. No, it was all you. Your will. You've done really well, Cub. You swallowed your pride and the wrongs done to you. You weren't ashamed to vouch for grief, and I don't think I could have done the same. You were always the thread that held us together. We'll protect each other, and we'll try to survive, yes? Of course, we'll try. By the way, do you know why all the stations were shut down? Both the cargo and passenger stations. Has it been long? The passenger station was shut down a year ago. Cargo only recently, in the summer. There was some sort of renewal project. Remember how enthusiastic they were about building new railroads before the war? Were you also there on the front? I served as a medic for a while. Nothing interesting. What do you know of this disease? They're calling it sand pest. Do you know why? Why sand? Because it makes your skin dry, like sand. People still believe it came from below the ground. All those fairy tales of an earthen golem, a clay-legged shabnak. You know. Nonsense. It mowed down everyone in that poor district last time. No survivors. Every single person got infected. Every single person died. Does this mean there's no hope? Perhaps there isn't. So what? The most important things inside us need not rely on hope. I hope you don't mean the internal organs. It's good you still have a sense of humor.
This is our kind of surgery. Cutting to the bone. Sewing together guts and soul.
There's something weird going on with your with your eyes there when you were turned sideways. I think I should go. I've got a lot of work to do. I didn't expect you to come. Neither did I, but I don't regret it. I've regained my strength a bit. This place, it's good. Look at that. It looks weird. It's like his eye is casting a shadow on his own retina, or something. Anyway, I've already forgotten what the steppe is like. So you don't venture into the steppe often? I'm unwelcome here. Your kind is better left alone. They don't appreciate my company. So you see me as part of the kin now. Does it make you easier to hate me? You know, perhaps you're right. You're anything but stupid, Cub. You've always been a good judge of character. For all the good that's done anyone. What do you mean? Forget it. Enough idle chatter. Yes, I'm angry with you, and you ought to understand why. You said the kin were after you. Do they have a good reason? Your kind doesn't take kindly to cutting bodies, and cutting bodies is my job. My mentor, I mean your father, you know what he meant for the kin. He did have that right, sort of. But still, I was the one they demonized, and that's fine. I don't mind. How did father allow it? And who would herd your kind otherwise? Fat Vlad? Your elders? He had a hard job. And he did operate when he absolutely had to. But bodies require autopsy. You know as well as I. Pathoanatomy is the foundation of our art. A science. You were a loyal apprentice to him.
You aren't Cub anymore, Burach.
That doctor's quick on the draw. Already shot someone. So much for his oath.
A murder of crows, huh? Listen, do you want to talk about the merry knife men? The night hunters? Huh? What will you do with the cutthroats? What can I even do? Pretend I'm still their leader to their face, then disown them around polite society? Already on it. What else is there? It's up to you, pal, but you won't last long. Not this way. Thanks for sharing your opinion. Now shove it up your ass. Calm down. It's too late for me, Cub. I've only got one road ahead of me now. Perhaps the outbreak is for the best. Plagues are like fires. People forget old scores, and all hell will break loose here soon. So any dark prophecies to share? You're the criminal mastermind here, after all. No need to prophesize. People fear hunger. Even honest workers will turn their hatchets and hammers to crime. Burgling houses, looting corpses, getting each other. They will. Oh, they will. Not all of them, Grief, not all. The turf's so dry you don't even need a match. A glare would start a fire. And when the kin bares its teeth, that's when we'll all dance. They're slow on the start, but oh so fast on the draw. The master likes them mute and obedient, but apathy makes them that way, not stupidity. They're only obedient till the time comes, and here it comes. You're right. And the people who lose their jobs, they won't be too fond of staying home. They'll find new hobbies, like looking for food, or venting their anger. And Fat Vlad shut down his facilities down the day before yesterday, didn't he? Crafty. Didn't whisper so much as a single word to me. Do you think he knew? I think he might have suspected. Perhaps that's why he locked the termitary, to protect the workers. If it's the same sandpest we saw 5 years ago, we're all finished. There was no salvation from it. Every single person in the crude sprawl died. Your father was fast enough to lock the doors back then, so it died there. Only reason we're still alive. Now we can't even lock the gate, and there's no one to lock it either. He made a hard choice. Perhaps if he had more time, he could have found a better solution.
Time to grow up.
Okay. So this district is now in recovery because it had the plague last time. So, different set of problems. Now you're in danger. Can I give you prophylaxis here? No, I have to go back to your home to do it. I could sleep here. I'd rather not. Let's go talk to the... Let's go see the pantomime. Let's get herbs first.
Spare the beast.
I need more herbs. Absolutely, no question. I would like to try to get back to do this. I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to get the plague, but Notkin's already got the plague, so I wonder how that's gonna work. But let's go. Maybe I should have brought more organs. I think we will go ahead. We'll look around here for herbs, and then we'll go up this way, and then to the pantomime. We're thirsty. Oops. There's the polyhedron, standing over the entire town. Where am I going? Okay, we're good. Just a bit this way. I really need both red and brown. I've got a lot of black. It's so much easier to collect these at night. I just look for the lights. Ah, what's with all this black? I need more red and brown. Some red. Okay. We got a decent number. 6 of each. A bit of swevery, even. Where? It's outside, isn't it? Never mind. No time. It's right there, but I have to go up around this house to get to it. I could have brought a kidney. Oh, I gotta be on the lookout. There's gonna be bad people here. I can't just run recklessly. Gotta keep half stamina at least. I'll take some coffee. Maybe I'll take even another one. Exhaustion seems the biggest problem. It means that you miss like an entire hour of the day. You could be going around collecting stuff. Or finishing quests and things. Not you. You. I've got some brains for you. That's less. You offered me $7.20 the first day. The price is going down. They must be getting a bit full on brains. And the scalpel is more expensive. And look at that. That costs $400. It used to only cost like $200. Oh my god. Okay, but we want a bandage, definitely. I'd love a full stack of like 5 bandages all the time. Ooh, gauze mask. And antibiotics. Well. You're a little creepy looking dude when you do that. We're gonna go into debt tonight. Not debt, but we're gonna definitely not come out ahead. I'm gonna switch masks. Okay. Alright. Pantomime. This part of town is still so normal. What is this? This is clothing? I don't have money. I don't have money. I would love to get some... No, I don't have money. Well, when we we'll check the twire den to see what the herb is needed. If it's black, that would be awesome. If it's brown or red, well, we don't have a lot of brown red. Really, dude? I don't have time for you. There's two. That one's got a knife. Great. I'll grab some blood. I don't know why. I can't even grab both. Bad luck. If there was one, or if they were a little bit further apart, we could have killed both of them easily. But 2 at once is too risky. Let's go to that clothing. I should have saved up money so I could buy a cloak for the next inventory upgrade. Oh well. But we did loot some money from them. Enough for a thimble or two. Okay. Ooh, a toolkit. Ooh. And better gloves. I kind of want that toolkit. What can I sell? These are so cheap. I really... I hate to sell food, but I think that might be the best right now. Okay, so let's use the coffee. These lockpicks we don't need. Drop that. I need one more spot. I can't even sell the lockpicks, so I can sell... No, I'll have enough when I sell the meat, I guess. I need a thimble. I really do. Let's see what that does. We'll have to rearrange our inventory to make it happen, of course. I don't really need this blood. I don't know why I got it. It was kind of for why not. Time's passing. I need to move. Let's go. It's 3 already. Okay. We can go out here and then straight up to the pantomime. Are you bad? No, I think you're good. I think you're good.
There he is.
Nope, you're bad. And you've got a knife. And there's 2 of you. I think I see one off to the left too. Okay. We're close to we're actually made some progress. It's just a bit slower than I wanted. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Outbreak. The theater is officially disbanded.
As well as other conveniences. Running water, access to your own children, who never leave their beloved polyhedron anyway, sewage, friendly smiles on the
I'm hungry. Let's eat a little bit.
street, any respect for the institution of marriage, food, etc., etc.
On the order of that big city bachelor, all theatrical costumes are to be handed out to orderlies. You know, protection.
By the way, obeying the orderlies is now mandatory per current laws.
Is that all?
For now.
The town is doomed. Why bother with any of this?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, please focus on your life aspirations. You have little more than a week now. Make sure your affairs are in order and do your best to pursue your...
What the hell? This looks like it's a sheeted corpse. Like there's a person sitting there.
Dismal
but there's no legs. But like there's no head on some of those. Alright. Let's go to this. The dead item shop is open. No, I don't have time. Should I just run straight for this? No, I should go in the boat. Let's go for this boat. And then we'll take the boat down to there and then go and do that. Sorry, I can't help you. Is that 2 bad people? Or is it 1 bad person and 1 regular person? There you go. Yeah, the plague is in this area. Well, maybe not. Otherwise, wouldn't I be in the plague now? The plague is in this area. Which means the boat's not going to work. How many dead items do I have? Like none. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to go to the dead shop right now. That's... I kind of want to. Okay, plan. Dead shop, and then take that boat. Damn it, I never have enough time. There's never enough time to do all the things I want to do. Wait a minute. Oh, this district, which means Lara, no, Lara's over here. This district has the plague. You're bad, but I can't deal with you. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh. There's some fighting going on over there. I think it's just the soldiers from this checkpoint, or the watchmen from this checkpoint, and killing a plague person who's not even fighting back. Okay. So the issue here is there's going to be bad people, and they're going to be more dangerous bad people than the ones who've already fought. And there are many. I would happily avoid. But there's an awful lot of them. Damn it. Damn it. Ah. Okay, wait. Let's use a bandage.
Stop right there. Calm down.
I guess I could have let him go. Damn it! My gun didn't work. He ran. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you've got bread. You've got a schmouter. I don't have enough items for it. Damn it. We're close. Okay, we can do this. I'm gonna drop this for now. We'll pick it up in a moment. Risk reward. Go for a brain. No. Heart. There we go. A heart. A liver. And a healthy kidney. That probably did not do good for our reputation. Yeah, I'm unwelcome here. Okay. But I want that schmouter. I'd love the bread too, but we're just nowhere close to being able to afford it. Am I out of ammo? No, I have 5 more. That's fine. I should talk to you? You grow gloomier each day, fellow traveler. Did something happen? Look around. Look how nice and peaceful it is. People pass on, but things remain. Lots to do. Did you find a lot of items? People are different, and all hoarders too. One needs a keen eye to tell the things they need from the things they don't. So people get attached to junk that should have been discarded in the first place. No one ever gives anything away voluntarily. That's true. Okay. And where did we drop stuff? Where was it? Here. What time is it? It's 4. Okay. Do I have time to deal with you? I really should. Okay, we're gonna go and deal with him. Damn, we got this entire district we're bad at. Okay. Bad luck that there were 3 guys waiting right at the front. Empty. It's gonna start being trouble to get water. Is this it? No, I'm nowhere near it. You're bad. I wasn't sure. But I've got a door to run in, so sucks for you. The problem is I don't have a full set of antibiotics yet. So I think I don't have any white. Hey man, I'm so sorry I didn't protect you better. Here, let me see if I can help ease your pain a little bit. Alright. I have plenty of those. That's lucky. Okay, so this is his chance of dying. This is his chance of staying alive. I could give him a Shrouder, and that would cure the plague, but I don't want to spend it on you. I'm sorry. And now I'm unwelcome here still, but I'm moving in the right direction at least. Okay. Drink a little bit. Let's have some food. Okay, so we dealt with him. Now we're going to go straight down. So let's just follow this street down to the termitary and then go like that. Damn it.
Stop right there.
Damn it, don't turn me around. Ah!
Get back here.
Oh shit. Another bandage. I don't want to die.
Stop right there.
Stop turning me around! Oh my god.
Get back here.
Okay, this is really bad. This is really bad. What can I do? Drink some water, another bandage, take a tincture. Another bandage. Where can I go? Is there a door right there, perhaps? Maybe I can... We're just getting the shit bitten out of us. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, that was not a good situation. Don't be anyone inside. Oh, shit.
You.
Oh, shit.
Get back here.
Okay. Okay. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it. I'm dead. Damn it. Oh.
Yes?
Is it my line now? Oh yes, you're right. Here I go. Go back, my friend. The door is over there. Out, you mean? Oh, no, no, no. Wrong line. Let's try again. I was dead. I was dead. And then, death is never quick. Understanding is a process, unpleasant but unavoidable. What is it? What is but a moment for an external observer might feel like a day inside, or a week, or if you're particularly unlucky, a year. Is this it? Can I go now? Oh, but nothing is over yet. Although it's in your interest to make sure your first death experience, henceforth simply death, is also your last. Fine. Death is never quick. Understanding is a process, unpleasant but unavoidable. As a director of our theater, I will now inform you of the most important pillar of your role, silence in the audience. So, with each death of a new actor, we will all face irreversible consequences. Got it? Irreversible. You know, I didn't save in a long time either. such as any actor who continues Brack's path in place of the previous Brack will have it harder than a predecessor. Such is the theater of cruelty. Each death makes the role harder. You will become burdened with the consequences of your predecessor's death. They are negligence. What sort of consequences? Unpleasant and painful. You won't be able to make a step without a drink of water. How's that? What about being unable to touch a close one, or growing as weak as a 5-year-old child? Your life force has already dwindled, and it will keep dwindling with each consequent death, each and every one of them. Why are you doing this? I warned you. Each new attempt will be harder. When one actor dies, the next one finds themselves even closer to the abyss. Try to finish this piece in one go, you personally, so that no one has to replace you. Have pity on your successor. I'll touch clocks more often from now on. Forewarned, forearmed. Didn't I make it clear enough that clocks won't help you? A clock is just a point from which a successor begins. But they still carry their predecessor's mistakes, else we'd never solve this riddle. What riddle? I'll explain it to your successors, if you fail. Clearly, those will be beyond help anyway. Those third-rate phonies, so I'll have to spell everything out to them. Wonderful. You're a dangerous man, Mark Immortal. Is that a last name or a nickname? How far back are we? I might be all the way back in my lair. No, I'm in the Skinners. Okay, I saved right here. That's a little unfortunate. But now our health is permanently lower, and loading a previous save won't fix that. It'll always be permanently lower. Like I could load back to the first day, and I'd still have this hanging over me. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. We didn't lose too much. But how are we going to approach this? I was saying, what was I doing before? I don't even remember. Like, why was I walking this way? I was going like this to get to him. Or was I going to the bar? I don't... Well, let's not go there. Let's go out like this, and then we'll cut across, if we can. Actually, did I already treat you? Yes, I did. Okay, let's definitely improve our stamina. At least we have all our bandages back, because we spent so many bandages. But there were 4 of them, like, and as soon as I got away, there were 2 more inside, and then I hit the wrong one. Like, there were 2 people fighting, and I hit the guy that was on my side. What was I thinking? My apologies for the poor play. Okay, so we're not going to go that way. We're going to go this way. And if there's a guy, we're just going to run. We're not going to try to be a hero or anything. Here. Our gun misfired because we used it before. Okay. I'm not getting involved. We could take this boat away. But I think we're actually closer than... Well... I think the time it would take the boat to go all the way around to there, we could probably just make up by going fast, like this. So I'm not going to do that. Even if it might be a little safer. Okay, this is where we cut across. There was a guy, like, right there. But apparently he turned. Nope, he went that way. Nope, he went that way too. And there's one there. Let's sneak. And there's one there too. God, there's like 6 of them on my screen right now. That's just not fair. Yeah, they're on me. Where's that boat? Right here. I think we're gonna miss it. We're not gonna have a chance. Takes 25 minutes to go all the way around. And we're low on fingernails too. Okay. Okay, let's rush over there. This way. Yeah. What is that? That's that broken ampule. Sure, I'll take it. While we're here, let's drop some stuff off. I know I don't have time. I don't have time. Come on. Come on. Put that away. Put that away. The schmouter. Just get these out of my inventory. I'll deal with them later. I need that. Okay. Our clothes are probably falling to pieces right now. Hey, Bull. But that's okay. It is 6 o'clock. I think we still have time. I think I thought it was 6, but apparently we can go all the way till 7, maybe? Aspidy's in danger. We'll deal with her tomorrow. Sorry, Aspidy. Or rather, later today. Is this it? This is the house. Is this the house? It's still letting me leave. Maybe I'm too late. Yeah, I think I'm too late. Ooh. And we got the plague. Potentially. Alright, let's just get out of here. Well. Nah, we need to get out of here. Just out to the step. Okay. There's no infection here. So please, my immunity, just deal with it, please. Let's take another tincture just to be safe. I have no idea if it matters. Oh, I really don't want to get the plague. This day has gone so badly. What's happening now is it's rolling a dice for me and seeing if I get it. We're really hungry. Let's eat something. Look, I'm in this really healthy area. It's a graveyard. There's no plague here. Yeah, let's get some herbs. Please be kind, game. I wonder if we'd gotten to that house earlier, we could have done something. I know that, like, they would have been there, but I think by the time... I think you have to get there before midnight. I think it's receding a little bit, maybe? Please? Please? Hey! We don't have the plague! You know what? This day has gone so badly that I think just not getting the plague is the high point of the day. Of this night, at least. That's so relieved. One death. One quest failed. Oh well. I'm just gonna pick some herbs. It'll make me calm. It's relaxing. One thing that's pretty clear from being able to see the herbs, the audio cue is actually pretty far. It sounds like it's close, like you're right next to it, but no, it could actually be way out there, not right here. I'm just so happy I don't have the plague right now. I mean, I probably should be more unhappy about how poorly things went, but for what it's worth, I'm not gonna complain. I am tired. No, I'm not. I had a lot of coffee. Or something. I'm out of food. Huh. But I think that should be a goal today. To trade back down to a more reasonable number of trade goods. To get some food. Get more morphine, things like that. Just gotta prepare better. Get more money. Day 4, in which the theater observes a full house. I feel a little bad about not being able to get that schmouder, but what can you do? Ah! Scared? I'm just estimating how they're gonna look. Don't you worry for now. For now, they're still right as rain. But the countdown has started, so to speak. They're the most delicious piece to me. The most interesting morsels. What do you want? I only want to play hide and seek. I am, after all, playing with you all. Hide and seek, tag, dice, tic-tac-toe. Love my ex's nose. So keep in mind, ready or not, here I come. Where's the 8th? The 8th will be a hassle, but I think I'll manage. In 9 days or so. Maybe faster, who knows? I'll be faster. God. I guess that's what those hooks are for. That's terrible.
The price of salt is going up. People are hoarding it. It's like we're at war.
We are. Maybe the herbs are wrong, but the old man used these ones. but I guess I don't remember them all. What are you doing? What do you want from me? Can't you see I'm making a cure? You must be a trained doctor. I mean, you're in no hurry, right? So I'll make the cure myself. I remember some things, maybe like a poultice, at least, so it won't burn as bad. You know, perhaps the burning is fine, if it helps someone survive. So what's the plan? Did you lose your tongue? The plan is this. Do you know what a serum is, kid? I do. It's the thing that makes people tell the truth. No, I mean a blood serum. A cure. Serum treatment. Can we make that? Sure, we need someone who wouldn't die of the infection, but we haven't met anyone like that. So now what? Where do we start? With Father's apparatus over there. The big one, I mean. I can't brew anything while it's broken, but I don't have a toolkit either. Should care. I know where we can get a toolkit. I'll get it for you. I mean for us. There's this place in the atrium, and this guy who owes me. But I'll need your help, alright? The box is heavy. I can't carry it on my own. Okay. Actually, I do have a toolkit. It's right here, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and get that fixed up. Get everything we can fixed up. I mean, we're just a mess right now. Okay, let's split those.
Don't spit into the wind.
Okay, it doesn't need that much. That needs another toolkit.
For your own sake, if nothing else.
We can repair up our cloak. It's kind of a bad cloak, though. We'll definitely repair up. Let's move up a tier. We're only going to repair things that are of higher quality, that are of tier 3 quality or tier 2 quality or whatever. So I need another thimble. What about these? Need another grindstone. All right. This needs a good cloak and a good sewing kit and a thimble, which we don't have. Okay. You know what? I don't know which herb I need, so let's just take all 3, and then we'll put back the ones we don't need later. Trade, storage, trade, storage. We got plenty of those, more than we need. Put these away. And the broken we don't need. Okay. Let's skip a couple buttons. Oh, I've got a couple already. Wow, we've got so many things to trade away. But I think we're going to have to do that next time because we just hit the 2-hour mark. So it's been a rough 2 hours. I don't know. I feel like I failed to accomplish most of the things I wanted to accomplish. But we'll see what the new day brings. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Till next time.